Hi, Andrew McNair here. We're kicking off a series on investing, and today you're going to learn what investing actually is. I don't want to assume that everyone is on the same page. We'll lay a foundation here and then use the next videos to dig deeper. Even if you consider yourself an investment expert, hang on with us, and maybe you'll learn something new or give you a different perspective on how to share it with others. First, let's define investing. Money that is stagnant doesn't create an exponential effect. Money that passes through hands from work to goods creates nothing exponential. So how does money grow? Well, when it's in motion. How I look at it is that investing is putting your money in motion. Investing makes your money multiply. We know from history that those who invested their money by owning companies and buying market-hedged investments in real estate have beat inflation by a good margin over time. Now, inflation is where money depreciates in value as time goes on, and your investments need to keep pace with and surpass inflation. But that's for a different video. Let's talk more about what we mean by multiplying your money. Think about investing as planting seeds that will grow into a harvest later down the road. Now, you might be surprised to learn that the Bible talks a lot about this, and the Apostle Paul says the point is this: whoever sows sparingly will also reap sparingly, and whoever sows bountifully will also reap bountifully. Basically, if you eat the seeds, there is no compounding, and that's what most people do. They go out and they work a job, they make seeds, and they eat them instead of investing them and planting them. Compounding happens when the earnings from an investment are reinvested to earn even more over time. If you keep your bag of seed in the garage, they will never multiply there either. The only way to reap is to step out and do something. And be warned that the first times you sow and broadcast your seed, you might not make the best investments, but you have to get out there. That's why we tell people to invest early and invest the right amount, which is 20%. Now, Warren Buffett describes the benefits of compounding like this. It's like being at the top of a very large hill with wet snow and starting a snowball and get it rolling downhill. And that's what investing is all about. Getting up to that tall hill, starting early, and letting compounding do the rest of the work. Finally, let's look at how you make a profit on investments. Investment growth comes in two ways: one in appreciation and two in dividends. And you can think about it in terms of a house analogy. Let's say you buy a beach house and it appreciates, meaning the house is worth more over time if someone buys it from you at a higher price. Well, then you earn a profit. The second way to grow your investment is through dividends, meaning instead of you selling the beach house, you rent it out to earn profit on the rent. And the house stays in your hands, but you get consistent income and returns while you're renting it. Now, investing works very similarly if you're looking at the stock market, real estate, or other investments. So when you own a stock or real estate, price appreciation means that when the value goes up, you sell it for a profit. The other way to earn income on your investment is through those dividends, the rent checks for owning the shares of companies. This can be interest from the bank that pays you for keeping your money there on deposit while they make money on your money. So you may be saying, Andrew, I get it. I know how to invest now. I know I need to invest, but what should I invest in? There are so many different types of investments. And I'm glad you asked. The key to investing is to diversify, which means to have different types of investments, since each type carries a separate risk and a unique benefit that's all connected to different headwinds and tailwinds in the economy. And we'll go over that 4 different types of investments in the next video. I encourage you to never fall in love with a certain investment. All investments have merit, and what's right for someone else might not be right for you. There's no such thing as a bad investment, just a bad investment for you. If anyone ever tells you that there's a perfect investment, they're here to sell you something if they tell you that. So we've covered some investing basics today and laid some groundwork, some really great groundwork. But investing is a wise thing to do with the resources God has given you. So put your money to work so you can multiply it, and then you can be in a better position to give more and take better care of your family in the future and never be a burden on society or your family. At the end of the day, it wasn't wealth that changed my life, but giving it away. To learn more about my own path of amassing my fortune and just giving it away, and you can hear my story from greed to generosity by picking up the book, The Giving Crisis, by going to richyoungpowerful.com/book. That's richyoungpowerful.com/book. I want to thank you for watching this video. Please do click subscribe to catch our other videos, but also check out our podcast, Rich, Young, and Powerful, on iTunes, Stitcher, as well as Spotify, because you can hear from other philanthropists who have great ministries and missions that they are pursuing with their life that you want to hear about, because you could get involved and pray for them. Until next time, remember to invest your life into something that will outlive it. Now that's living to give.